Hello, 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 world. We are back. We are back. All three of us are back. This is the I'm Woe podcast. I'm your host, Dwayne Sutton, aka Woe, sitting in the host seat like she does every week, but especially this week because it's the holidays. Cole, Courtney Jefferson, host of She Talking Tea. What's going on, ma?
What the fuck the holidays got to do with it? Hoes don't have fun holidays.
Damn,
That's not true.
I don't think.
Mm, I guess I'm not a good hoe.
Damn. Anyway, DT's in the building. Derek Taylor, what's up, my brother?
Man, what's going on? Good to be back, man. I was wish I could have been with y'all last week, but I was stranded in Arizona, so
Hot,
Stranded in Arizona. Okay,
hot.
yeah.
just briefly. What the hell? Stranded in Arizona?
And
Fill,
my
fill us in, bro.
my van kind of messed up as I was working. So as I was finna come through Flagstaff, that's the mountains of Arizona, the van decided, no, we gonna cut transmission right here. So
Mhm.
things happen, but hey, I work for a great company, and I got flued out. Nah, I got flown back home, so everything's straight.
Oh, so you was a good hoe. They sent you home.
Hey, sound like a win to me.
Right. It's like hey, it's all right. It's cool.
Oh my God, man, we glad to have you back, man. We glad to be back doing what we does. Look, I I'm gonna put it out on our social media platform, but I just definitely want to give a shout out to our girl Randy, aka Elaine Dillon, host of Dillon's Dive Bar. But
Hey,
yo,
hey.
we had cocktails and connections, man. DT, we held it down for you. Me and Cole did you proud, my boy. But yeah. It was definitely a good time. Courtney can't drink.
Yes, I can. Woe can't drink because Woe be telling
She
family business that shouldn't be out on the air.
That I ain't had no what I did I have alcohol?
No.
Perp. I mean not perp. Girl, I almost look. You see, look, Courtney, listen.
I
Derek,
thought
if
you
I
don't
I'm gonna
drink though,
say
Craig.
Huh?
I thought you don't drink though. You said you
I
don't drink.
if Randy is involved with it and she trained them, I don't
Oh,
will make me drinks because they
gotcha.
don't. So yeah, it was so pretty too. My drink was like it looked like a bottle of sunshine. Like it was a cup of sunshine. It was so cute, and it tasted like juice until I forgot it had liquor.
bro. All right, so I'm gonna say this real quick. You know me, bro. You know, we gonna have a good time. Sometime I'm gonna say some outlandish shit. Whether it's true or not is based on the response of the guilty party.
Not
So,
guilty,
well, that's the thing. You made yourself look guilty,
but
bruh.
it's
I
different.
ain't gonna say what I said because then everybody
That
gonna know what I'm talking about.
don't,
But I
don't
said something. You see how yellow she is right now? Courtney turned bright red. She couldn't talk no more. She only had 3 words to her vocabulary. What?
no. It was oh
What? I know
my
what? What?
my god. My, I said
she turned
go to
it. She turned
commercial.
into Little John.
Go to commercial.
But she didn't know
she
what
turned.
to
She turned into Little John out there. What?
Because
exactly. Guilty. Thank
I
you.
was Ross, shut your face. Shut your face. Whole face, shut it. No, listen, because
See, she doing it
to the
now.
I was talking to the guests. Well, I wasn't even talking to the guests. I was saying what I was saying, D. And it went in the ear until it came out this way. I didn't I said, what did you say? And he
See,
repeated it. And my uncle was watching.
no, he
And
stepped out by then.
I didn't like
Hey,
Have you got the phone call about it?
I would say, Cole, you 40 years old though. Like it's
I'm still
it's.
Thank you.
virgin to my father. So y'all shut up. Even though he was
You
in
what?
even though he was in the delivery room when I had a
I would
C-section,
say he got a grandbaby. I think he know that you not that.
that is the next coming of the Lord up there.
You know.
So you wanted? I've only done it one time in my life. That's it.
God, like God bless me with that child. Like, I know, Daddy.
Okay, got it. All right. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Yep. Okay, I got it. Yep. All right.
But it's how he said it was the problem. That was the problem. And he kept like he did it in like a DJ voice. It was like echoing, and that's all I heard was and I was like,
that was her guilt kicking in. I promise you, it was showing.
Yeah, that might have been no guilty conscience.
if I'm looking for someone, all my chances of finding someone was gone because he basically said I'm in a
No,
wrong
I could have been cracking a whole joke. Your guilt told everything.
Okay, Derek, remember our conversations where I can't say certain words and you was like, just say it. Just say, you know, friendship, love. He was like, yeah, back. He just gave the full shit. And I'm like, what?
It was not that bad, man.
Ross,
Courtney's response was everything, though, dude. It was like, if nobody knew anything was going on, you confirmed everything.
I'm a lady. Okay.
All right.
Hardcore, but still Southern.
I get it.
So he's punished from having drinks when we do live stuff.
Ain't had nothing to do with the drinks. I'm telling you, I was just having fun, bro. You was that made it that much worse, though. I'm telling you, oh, look, like you even right now, you kind of trending toward a peach color.
Derek, I was
a little bit.
Or very sturdy, where I didn't know if it was gonna really hold me, so I just slid to the out the camera.
Yo, that was hilarious, though.
Oh
my god!
That day, go to commercial.
Listen, real quick before we go any further, I have to say this, man. Shout out to our folks with Black with No Chase, BWNC Radio. Go download the app, man. Make sure you're not just saying you support Black folk, your Black businesses. You're actually doing it. You feel me? Get out here, download the app. It's free, costs you nothing. Get you some dope podcasts, get you some good music going down. Speaking of good music, by the way, shout out to our folk, man. The guy who does our music, man, my boy Dollar Black, man. All right. Dollar is definitely doing his thing. And him, Tricky Hudson, man, it's whole Mississippi people in general. Hollywood, look, they out there doing it. Dropped the Thanksgiving album. Go check it out. I ain't gonna lie, the track Family kind of inspired this episode right here. Because yeah, what we got coming down the pipeline. You see this is titled Family Business. We know the holidays are coming around the corner. All right. We know that. We understand this is the week of Thanksgiving, matter of fact. And we understand sometimes, you know.
Wow.
You really just see that?
Damn, Cole. Like
Ross said the Cowboys wanted another sign you guilty.
Oh, the Cowgirls gotta win. Yay.
Yo, that's another sign of Thanksgiving. Everybody potatoes. Potatoes.
How you a Thanksgiving Grinch? Like, damn, Cole.
We'll find that out. We're gonna do some research and work on that. But anyway, man. But no, we want to get prepped basically because you know this is time with family, and we all know that there's family that we love. We can't wait to see people we have not seen in months, possibly years. And then there's that family that we just like, yeah, I just got to survive these few days, and we're here to help with it. We are. We're going to do a little bit of work tonight, man, but we're going to have some fun while we do what we does before we do anything going down. You know how we get down around here. How the hell you doing? Scrooge McDuck, we're going to start with you, man. How the hell you doing?
I'm okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I hate y'all. No, just having a couple like emotional days. Just settling into new place and Trying to get organized and get back in control of my life because it's been chaotic. So I've been emotional. Plus, my levels are, so I hadn't been feeling good. So I'm just trying to get leveled out before I lose my shit.
I can understand it. Again, when we know that the holidays roll around, sometimes it brings about seasonal moods. We'll say seasonal depression. Um, because it's a lot of memories. Not that necessarily anything happened around this time, but this is the end of the year, and you start to reflect back on uh those who didn't make it to this point, whether it was in this particular year or along the way. Just sometimes holidays can just trigger those things about who's just not around. So definitely want to send our prayers up for you and everybody else affected by that, because it's real. Seasonal, we'll say feelings. I ain't gonna say the word did. Seasonal feelings, they are very real. um I want to give from all three of y'all. I got a present for you. See me when we get off this clock. Anyway, um,
I got a gift for you.
uh-uh, you kind of flashed it a little bit. Anyway, DT. Well, hold on. Everybody was just watching. We know what you just flashed.
Oh,
See,
that one.
see the guilt. That's what I'm talking about right there. Princess Peach. Anyway, DT, how the hell you doing, bro?
You know, I'm all right, man. Preparing for the holidays. I all things considered, everything goes well. I'll be in Mississippi come Thanksgiving, and that will be my first time seeing my grandmother in, I guess, like 4 years.
Man,
So
yeah, pre-pandemic, yeah. I guess that's about right, though.
yeah, it's been a while. So I'm actually just really looking forward to that. I've been having some very very bad anxiety about that. So I'm looking forward to it.
We will definitely keep you in our prayers as well, my guy. I understand, man. You know, I will say, we've been blessed in the situation. How old is grandma now? 95, 96,
96.
96. Yeah. Um, and we've been blessed to have her for a lengthy period of time. Our grandmother is not in tip top health right now. Um, but I put it like this: when I last saw her, I recently was down there last month, and went by to see her, and she mentioned it twice, 2 or 3 times. I want all my children and my grandchildren under one roof. I want all of them, to be here because she want to see her babies. And said grandma meant that, so we gotta come home. So I'm with you, man. I'll definitely be there myself. Me and my squad will be heading down Mississippi. Here we come. You feel me? Rankin County specifically. Here we come. But we are definitely, Granny. We coming for you. We coming to get our time in and see our people, man. Um, but like I said, we got a very large family, and there are some family, and I can't wait to see you. Then there's some family I'm gonna probably just sit outside and let them. You have those awkward interactions. You in the house? I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna just. But anyway, man, we gonna have our time, man. Let's get things started though. Because we got a nice one here tonight. We got a nice one. All right. So first things first. We are winding down 2023, and the holidays are upon us. The holidays. All right.
Yay.
But what is your favorite holiday? And it's not just limited to these next three, but throughout the year. What's your favorite holiday? Cole.
My birthday.
That's a holiday.
Yep.
It's not a national one, but
It should be
Okay.
because I'm awesome.
We'll take that. We'll take that. DT, what's your favorite holiday, bro?
Juneteenth.
Okay, I like that one. That one's new, fresh.
New.
Well, new to the world, pretty much.
Okay. They still business out there don't want to acknowledge it, but that's cool.
Well, we don't
Find you a job that acknowledges Juneteenth.
I like time and a half holidays.
I like to be off.
Mm.
trying to work it. This defeat the purpose.
Paid, you know.
That defeat the purpose, man. I'm trying to be off.
I want to be.
You feel me?
Every day. Every day.
Appreciate that, Ross. Appreciate that, man. Like I said, we'll be there, bro. For me, I guess I could roll. I ain't gonna lie. Juneteenth is one I definitely am just like, yo. I'm amped about it because I'm aware my black, green, and gold. You're gonna see Black King. You're gonna see, the celebratory Black Fist and all that. The Christmas holiday season. I ain't gonna say the actual day itself, but the holiday season, it's a vibe for me, bro. Because I don't know. I just damn it. He'll be right there. But anyway, the holiday season for me, man. I don't know, man. It's just like the spirit of the world tends to perk up.
Seems crazy to me.
It does. You do have your people who they go on their crazy binges or whatever. But I don't know, man. It's just the spirit, the giving spirit overall. It's elevated. I like to, and I have traditions that I've developed with my children. And so you get to, for at least the next 30 days out, because for us, I don't know about y'all. Christmas starts when you finished your last plate on Thanksgiving night.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when it's time to put the tree up. Thanksgiving night. We put the tree up. The tree is going to sit here and roll probably till January, like the first week of January.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's still after Mardi Gras.
I was going to say, now I did learn that with my Louisiana woman. Yeah, she'll say, take all the decorations. Let's leave it up to Mardi Gras. Put the Mardi Gras beads on and everything. Like, hey, cool. This boy said that tree up in October. Ain't no way. Why you Dollar General? That's what you are. They be having Halloween mascot.
Reverse. It's Christmas. What is Christmas?
Christmas ornaments, everything.
Jesus Christ. They giving out Christmas candy at Halloween.
Oh, it's just all kinds of confusion. It's putting the Christmas candy in a dish. Well, they thought it was. Just got spiders and junk all over the wrapping.
Got kids like, Ma, what is it?
This ain't just, where's Santa Claus at? I got a pumpkin on my. See, he Dollar General all together. Anyway, man. But no, I just love the vibe. Like I said, I still understand, and that's, I understand the day or the timing of it or whatever is not accurate, but it is still just time for me to kick back and understand and celebrate without the birth of my Savior. None of this is possible.
Yeah.
So I've always taught my children, this day is not about you. Stop worrying about who buying you what for what. That's like you having a birthday party and everybody showing up with gifts
like
that are for other people. Like, you feel me? Like, you wouldn't want, come on now. This ain't your day.
You get cut.
It's not your day. You feel me? So,
exactly.
I think that's the greatest gift that he ever gave us is love. Show love. Because not everybody's in a celebratory mood. Show love. You never know how long that could go, man. So blessings on that right there. Next up, I don't know where DT at.
He said,
all right, so Thanksgiving's this week. What you got planned, Cole?
Work.
Damn, that's.
Yeah, I told you I don't.
I mean, well, you gonna be here for the holidays, or you?
Yeah.
Going with family? Or?
before and the day after. I would, and going home ain't the same, because I mean everybody's pretty much gone, like in our family, like the matriarchs and the patriarchs. Only
Mm.
person I have my mom's mom, my mama, and I was lucky enough, even though it was a sad time, I got to see her for her actually 89th birthday, and my mama had fun. So yeah, I got to see her. That was one thing. I needed to see my mama, but to go home.
For those who don't understand what you're saying, Cole, where you originally from? Where you?
I'm from Louisiana.
Okay, that's why she said the way she said. People, it's okay.
My mom means grandmother.
I know what you mean, but
That's just I would talk about grandmother. No, that's my mama.
well, we call out Granny. That's Granny right there.
Well,
Either
I
Granny
mean,
or Grandma.
hippie. Y'all a little more. Y'all got a little more twang than we
Little
do.
country Grandma.
Yeah, but
Going to
but
Grandma house.
so yeah, I worked the day before and I worked the day after Thanksgiving. I'm hoping my mom could come so I can have some real food. If not, I'll probably sleep Thursday. I don't, because I'm not cooking, because I don't care for a lot. I don't really like Thanksgiving food. I don't.
We gonna pause you right there because
Only for my
you about to
mama.
blow my top right now.
I only like my mama food.
You about to blow my top right now. All right, want to see a magic trick?
Don't. Oh, I
Boom.
thought you were talking shit.
Because I'm like, yo. So, all right, DT. Week of Thanksgiving here, man. What you got planned? I know you say you're going to Mississippi. What you got planned for your week, though?
Oh, I'm working. Yeah, I'm working. Work. Yeah, I'm work these what 3 days, and then be out be gone Thursday, Friday, Saturday, man.
Look, Cole, you done blew Ross top. You don't like Thanksgiving food. Look,
I don't. Y'all be
we
mad at
I
me,
gotta
was
but
we
I
say,
gotta
don't.
what
put that in
what
this.
what I done missed.
Well, not much. I mean, well, Cole's just breaking down what she got planned for this week. She's going to probably be home Thursday, but then she just kind of revealed she don't like Thanksgiving food.
I don't like Thanksgiving, be honest with you, because it's not what it used to be. And that's just me. Um
Understand.
it's not the same, like the way I remember it growing up and family and all that stuff. They don't do that no more. And it's always arguments and just petty stuff. And after how, I mean, I did, you know what? The real reason might be my, like, Randy is my best friend. Everybody knows that. But my brother-in-law, Robert, was like, we were really close. He died around Thanksgiving, like 16, 17 years ago. And I think that's probably around the time I just started not giving a crap about these holidays, and his birthday's around Christmas too. So that's it.
I
I
could
just,
see how that would
I think
alter. I could see how it alter your feelings towards the holidays.
yeah. So, yeah.
I've
Plus,
never
it's just,
experienced, and I guess there are a lot of people. There's a lot of people who have. I've never experienced like Thanksgiving arguments, Thanksgiving Day arguments and stuff, or you know,
lucky.
my dress is better than yours, that kind of stuff. Or whatever. I've never experienced that, man. Like even, you know, of course here, um, I've only had one bad Thanksgiving experience. Um, it was with my wife's side of the family. I'll say that much. And it made me be like, you know what? I'm never not eating with my family again. It's never, ever, ever going to. But you know what? Here, this was funny though. I will say this. This was funny. So, you know how you ever have one of them times where it's like you want to say something, but you don't want to say it because you don't know how the other person will take it. But then they look at you and say damn near exactly what you was finna say.
Mm-hmm.
So like we in the car and we're leaving from where we are, and I had like that Kevin Hart look over, like, and she goes, Jenny goes, "Yeah, we ain't never doing this shit again." And I said, "What you mean?
He go, what
I'm
you mean?
never."
You know.
But I wanted her to elaborate. I didn't know what she meant, but I was like, "What you mean?" She was like, "That's the worst food I ever had. I'm never not eating with your family again. This is my whole Thanksgiving." She's like, "This is some bullshit. Not doing it again." I was like, "Oh, okay. That's what you mean." I mean, if that's how you feel, I
Look,
understand.
look, he just
Um,
gonna I'm gonna kindly oblige to it.
like, I mean, that's the route you want to take. That's cool. We can, yeah, we can make that happen. But no, I mean, other than that, I've never had, like, even in Mississippi, it's never been a family argument or anything like that, man. Like, everybody usually just cool. Like, on my mom's side of the family, we spend most of the time there. We end up going to my father's side of the family after, like, they've already done most stuff. They've already eaten, prayed, and all that kind of stuff. So you miss a good bit of that. But I mean, other than that, my mom's side of the family, man, we sit around and watch football. We watch
That's it.
sports.
That's it. And we've been doing that since we were little. We get around the TV, got plates in front of it. Some of the kids that eat at the little coffee table. If you was responsible enough not to get like green bean juice on grandma glasses or something like that, you didn't have mac and cheese stuck up on the floors.
Yeah.
You was able to be responsible enough to keep your food on your plate. You could sit at the coffee table, but like all the fellas and women, we'd sit around in the living room, stacked up on the edges of on the sofa and everything. We watching the game, football, straight up and down. Then at some point in time, you're gonna hear somebody, y'all want some coffee? Never fails. Never
Why you
fails.
look like that? Yes, Coach.
My my
That comes probably about 10 minutes after 10 minutes after dinner is about done. Like,
we
after the
starting to
last
cut
person
kind of
get
all the cakes and pies.
after the last person get their plate, you got about 15 minutes before a pot of coffee is finna go on, and somebody finna slice open somebody finna take a slice of sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie, pecan pie, pound cake.
We have
And ain't Ray gonna have asked for Lord. She might usually do it for Christmas, but I really hope she does Thanksgiving. That lemon icebox pie. God is good. Anyway, speaking of which, we have to go to the next one. We have to go to the next one because that's actually where we was headed. So, what is the one Thanksgiving dish? I know, Courtney, you say you don't really eat it like that, but what is the one Thanksgiving dish or dessert that is a must?
Ham.
With your pork eating
it. Or, well, I guess because I'm from Louisiana, rice dressing, but we eat that at every holiday. I only eat 3 things for Thanksgiving: is the rice dressing, the mac and cheese, and fucking ham. Like, I don't like. I don't care.
So
it's nasty.
You
don't eat what?
Buzz of a 3-year-old.
Okay, so like I'll eat turkey like sliced on a sandwich, but like a big turkey cut, I just feel like it's dry. It don't matter who made it. I've never liked it.
It's never been dry, but I think I prefer fried turkey over baked turkey, so I give you that.
Fried turkey, indeed. And I'll say this right now, RIP, man, I miss Uncle Larry. Jazz, Uncle Larry.
The pimp. Yes, sir.
Man. Hey, let me tell y'all something, man. Uncle Larry is near and dear to my heart, man. That's my guy. He always looked out for me from the time I became part of the family. But anytime I came around to eat the family dinners or for the holidays and things like that, he said, take care of my boy. Make sure you eat good now. Make me proud, nephew. He always make sure. Get all you want. Don't fuck these people. Like,
Still remember the very first time I met him. I left and was like, Jazz, your uncle used to be a pimp, huh? Cause He talked like one. His mannerisms was like one.
Hey,
He used to be a pimp, didn't he? Don't be
I
talking
ain't
about
gonna,
my Uncle
I ain't
Larry.
gonna,
Uncle Larry used to be a pimp. I ain't crazy. I know a pimp when I see one. Uncle Larry used to be a pimp.
I ain't gonna be like my guy used to wear them linen suit, the fresh linen suits. Had a
Boy,
Yeah.
nice Kango hat with the Steve Harvey joints on, or some Stacey Adams joints on, you
That's a
know,
sub
and he pulled up in that Chrysler 300 candy apple red with that Jaheim blasting.
pimp.
Could it be the
thank you.
chrome?
Thank
Pimp.
you.
You're like,
I
I
saw I saw him like 2 or 3 times. And every time I saw Uncle Larry, I was like, every time I saw him, I was like, boy, Uncle Larry be cleaning in the goddamn laundry aisle at the grocery store, boy. Goodness gracious.
Uncle Larry, one of the realest though, man. He always give you some jewels, man. Drop some dimes in your ear, man. But God knows, man, I miss that man, bro. I miss that man. But like I said, I know it's always no, it wasn't around the holiday. But like I said, it's when it gets towards and you really start to flash back on who's not here, who used to have that presence that would stick. You used to look forward to, you know. Um, I had some moments, like I said, it was just some other things came up this matter of fact, this weekend. I'll say I ain't gonna say this week, but this weekend, it just kind of, put me in a perspective, man. Um, Ralston jumped in here. He said, "What the hell is rice dressing?" And of course, for him, I think the candy yam and sweet potato is just his family. That's what he likes.
Well,
Um,
that's the thing for me. I think like I don't think I can pick out one thing.
see, oh my God,
There there are certain
look at her
combinations that
face.
go
Look at her
together.
face.
You can't, to me, you can't have macaroni and cheese and not have yams like that. Like that don't go. It goes together.
It could be on the
You
stove, but it could be on my plate.
no, you make it. See. Okay, that you know what that just that just explained everything about your adult life to me right there.
You
Because
don't like your food touching?
if you ain't never had the blessing of your macaroni and cheese and and some yams ending up on the same plate or ending up on the same fork together.
I don't like
You
yams.
you
I
look,
don't
you're
like
one of those, huh? You don't like your food touching.
no, my food could touch all day, but I don't like yams or sweet potatoes. Like I don't.
If you ain't had sweet potatoes and macaroni and cheese together,
None of that.
hell, far as I'm concerned, you ain't had a real orgasm. That's the way I see it. I don't think you've had a proper orgasm. That's the way my mind works. And can't
Yo,
nobody tell me different. Fuck all that. Like if you have not had them, you get at least
yo,
just one. Like you ain't had a proper one. I don't believe it.
yo.
I
All
don't
right,
believe it.
so for me, like I said, I love fried turkey. I love fried turkey. Um, but if I go specifically, when I know Thanksgiving is gonna hit, what is a must? All right, so it depends on who house I'm at. So
Oh
when I
yeah.
go see my grandma Miss Annie Mae, I need that dressing.
Oh.
I need that dressing with the hen in there, you know, and she might have some giblet gravy to go with it, or even some brown gravy, but just get it right. I mean, I need that dressing. From Granny House, I need the lemon icebox pie. I have to have the lemon icebox pie. I didn't show up here and bless the people with my presence just to be disappointed and not get lemon icebox. I will go home. I remember the first time I didn't get it. I didn't know what to do. I know it. I looked at Aunt Ray. She looked at us. Then she wouldn't look at us.
Be like, ma'am, do your part.
Oh, Uncle Sonny's broccoli casserole, broccoli cheese casserole.
Oh, I like that. I
When
know.
he don't make it, and it's got to be him.
Yeah,
it's
certain
got
people make certain stuff.
it's got to
Like
be him.
That's
back
funny
home.
because I don't eat nobody else's except for I eat Janet's because she got the recipe from him.
My mama
So
does. She got it from him. Well, I ain't gonna say got it from, but I think they all got it from Granny.
so I won't eat everybody else's, but yeah, I'll eat that from them. That's kind of it.
Yeah. Certain people in my family have to make certain stuff. Like my aunt sent mac and cheese down. That's it. Like She do all the cheeses. Everything is not like no box stuff. Everything is she make it. Like,
Oh no, you make some box macaroni, you get out the family.
you know? And
Like you
then
can't come back next thing. Matter of fact, no holidays.
yeah, my auntie
We'll
has to
just
make
send you a plate.
brownies and the praline pecan cakes.
Yes.
Oh God.
Did you say praline cupcakes?
Yeah,
Do tell.
really good ones. Oh,
Okay. I'm
He
throwing
said,
up.
well, that's what people out there. But I would have been like pecan cupcake, like you know me. I'd have been like pecans. But everybody could say praline. I'm like whatever. But there's just certain stuff in my family. Everybody, and then my auntie make this 7-layer pie. I think that's what it. I say it's 7 layers, but they say it's 4. But I'm like whatever. I don't care. Just make the damn pie. I like it. So
Look, all right, we could do this all night, but I'm like, well, I know we got to move on. Let's go ahead and dive into it, man. The main topic here tonight, man, family bit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what. Before we even do that, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back here on BWNC Radio. This is I Am Woe Podcast. 1 minute. Stay with us. Let's go.
yeah. Well,
What?
no, I'm just saying yeah. Well, so Ross can go calm his damn nerves.
You know what? We are back here on BWNC Radio. Once again, it's I Am Woe Podcast. It's Woe, it's Cole, it's DT. And thank y'all for tuning in, man. Hope y'all enjoying yourselves. We got so much further to go. Before we go any further, though, I want to go ahead and prep y'all right now in case y'all didn't notice y'all saw those shows. I Am Woe Media Group. It's a movement. It's real. We out here to benefit and help our people, man. Help build in the communities, make our people better all around. So we got a show for everyone. You feel me? A show for everyone. Of course, we started to get things kicked off here on a Sunday night. I'm on podcast, of course, with me, Cole, and DT. Mondays, All Things Undone. That is with Cheryl, aka Granny She Is, and Jayhawk, Mr. Jonathan Hawkins, newest member to the team. They actually will talk about life after divorce, breakups, things like that. Tuesdays, Breaking Barrier Podcast. That is Dee Leggett, Drina Ozine, and Mr. GC himself, Adrian Taylor, definitely holding it down over there. I call them the X Factors because there's nowhere that they will not go. Any subject, every subject, they gonna get it in. You feel me? Wednesdays, them Kings in the building, Underground Sports Kings, the land of the trip where sports and culture collide. It is myself, it's DT, Kales, and JE. Listen. Got specialists. DT's our baseball guy. Kales is the basketball man. And then, of course, JE is our boxing MMA based on experience. You feel me? He ain't just talking it. He live that lifestyle. Just very real. But collectively, we are the Underground Sports Kings. That's where we get busy at. Thursdays, Dylan's Dive Bar. Miss Elaine Dillon, that's our girl Randy. But Elaine Dillon holding it down. From the dive bar, where she gonna make a drink every week, a specialty drink every week per request of the guest, and she gives you some of the realest topics from learning about self-care, self-love, to financial, literacy, growing your business, or really just taking it back, taking the time to sit back and gain your personal growth. You feel me? But shout out to her, man. And of course, She Talking Tea. She'll actually be back. I believe we're going December 16th.
Yeah.
Yes.
You forgot
Huh?
one. You forgot one.
I ain't forgot. I ain't forgot.
Oh,
I ain't
okay.
forgot. December 16th, She Talking Tea will be back, co-holding it down. She has some more tea for us, some new tea for us at that with a special guest, man. And she gonna wrap up the fourth quarter as she actually prepares to become a weekly show. This is gonna be amazing. Don't change faces on me. And then of course, the latest show. She's not new to the family, but she's gone independent, doing her own thing, in her own world, in her own lane. The Core Queen Podcast, Miss Dee Dee Leggett, building a platform, growing a platform where she's going to talk about not only becoming physically healthy, but also talks about mentally, spiritually, all of that, man. I think this past week she did the episode with her son, talking about parents talk to your kids. So, and I'm telling you right now, man. Yes, this is Courtney, and oh my God, Ross, you have got to go catch up. We gonna pray for that, brother. And no, we have a show to do, sir. We cannot talk ish with you the whole night. Now, but anyway, I Am War Media Group. It's a real movement. Seriously, man. Go follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. By the way, I Am War Podcast. If you're not tuning, if you didn't know, we're on Facebook. We're on, of course, if you're tuning in right now, YouTube and Twitter. Shout out what's happening. But this thing is real, man. Support your folks, man. And of course, we're on BWNC Radio. 10 a.m. is the I Am War Media Group block. Every day it's a new show from us. Stop playing. We real with this. And of course, you can find us on Spotify. Yeah. Now, let's go ahead and get to this main topic because we got some family business to get into. So, first things first, I want to get into when we talk about family business. We know, like I said, that there are going to be certain situations, and it ain't necessarily just tied into the holidays. There's some things that may have happened throughout the year that might drag into the holidays, and we need to learn how, I ain't gonna say work around them, maybe work through them. First question, I'm gonna actually start with you, Cole. Matter of fact, DT, while I got you, yeah. How good are you handling family drama?
Honestly, I'm saying I don't because I don't. Here's the thing, and this ain't really cliche. Like, bro, I got too much stuff going on in my life to deal with bullshit. So if it is not affecting, if it ain't affecting my pocket, my wife, or my kids, it ain't important. That's just the way I see it. Um, so when you even speak of family drama, my thing is like, what we like really? What we talking about? What kind of drama? Like, if it ain't involving, if it does not affect Navy Federal or Janet Taylor or them three children, hey, bro, this ain't y'all know my y'all been y'all have been with us long enough to know that my mind works a little bit differently than everybody else. And how my mind works is, hey, bro, if we ain't finna die about it, it ain't that big of a deal. Move on. Next next topic to me. Like, I just don't have the time for it. Like, I just don't. So, I don't, in terms of how I deal with it, I don't deal with it.
Okay. Respect to your answer. Cole, how
That's
good are you at handling family drama?
DT sound like my brother. Like if I try to go vent to my brother about some shit, he'd be like, I don't talk about them people. Like, but 9 times out of 10, I get pulled into drama that has nothing to do with me, and then it be civilized until they pull me in it, and then I'm like, why? Why y'all playing with me? Why am I even in this? And as soon as anybody talk negative about my mom, like, okay, so there's family.
Oh, wait, why your mama gotta come? Okay, go
I was
ahead.
gonna say, damn, how we jump straight to well, your mama. Whoa, wait a minute.
But
That's all like, yo,
you have
like there's family drama, and then there's your mama. Like,
yeah, like you have your extended family, like your whole family, but within my immediate family, like my mother, my siblings, and stuff like that. Now, if it's the extended family, and then you try to come for my immediate family, bruh, wrong choice. Like, oh Lord, they gonna see it, but I don't care. My mother and her siblings are the most messiest people, and I don't care. They, oh God, it's like
Hey.
when keep circling, and then they just try to pull you in, and it's like, now that I'm an adult, I be looking at them like, dude, if you weren't my auntie, I'd have been bust your face. Like the stuff that some of like my dad's siblings are the same way, and then it's baffling. How are y'all still alive? The way I deal with drama is you go crazy one good time on your family and they leave you the fuck alone. They don't
That's
put
how
me in shit because
I
I'm
tell
not the
people to
one.
do it. Bullies like that. That's
Or
damn, I did ask for this, didn't
my
I?
son back here talking about don't say he's saying don't say stuff like that online. Shut up, we live. Shut up. He's like,
That's what I'm trying to
say this.
look. I was hoping she was recognized. I was hoping she was recognizing the faces I'm making here. She
I
gone.
don't care. I'm
Okay,
just saying
do your thing.
they learn to leave Courtney's name out of it. You go back upstairs. Stay out this.
We are witnessing family drama live right now.
Oh, but that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I'm saying. Like my family, both sides additive, but they learn once you put me in it, I'm about to take it to hell. And I said that to when we were all together as a family. I said, people be like, oh, they take it low, you take it high. No, I'm taking y'all all to hell. That's where we going. So nobody follows me and shit no more because I hit below the juggler. I
he
break back
upstairs right now. Like,
when I wasn't around when it happened. So yeah, that's how I deal with drama.
yeah.
I blew
Hey, well,
everybody left.
he upstairs right now. Like, we ain't never gonna be able to go nowhere.
Hell no. They ain't gonna never let her come back.
He upstairs right now.
What?
Like, we ain't gonna never be able to go nowhere, man. My
Look,
man, God,
you
man.
gotta hear from it, cuz. What you mean y'all having family dinner over there? Ma, you knew about family dinner? Man, they ain't even tell us. I knew why they ain't tell us. I knew we were gonna have it.
Wish y'all wouldn't. I'll pop up at y'all house. I don't care. And I got a key.
Oh my God. Anyway.
Hey, E, having dinner. Just don't tell your mama though.
With his girlfriend for Thanksgiving. He ain't worried about food. He'll be
God.
Don't tell your mama.
Let me see.
My mama said, don't tell your mama.
She can't bring her ass back. Right?
They love me.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
How good am I at handling family drama? I'll answer this as honestly as possible. But I'm not going with Courtney went. But as honestly as possible.
I would say, please, man.
Yeah, no, I used to try to hit it head on. I did. And then I realized in some parts of the family, we just need fucking counseling. We need therapy.
Or an ass whipping.
And because there's some unrealistic stuff that we bury. And I just personally just say, you know what? My frame of mind is to just protect my peace. And that's when I turn and I can relate to what DT said. Look, if it ain't got nothing to do with 4124, as we say over here, like I'm staying I'm certified at minding my business. I'm I'm official with this. You feel me? I got a certification, a license, and everything. I'm great at minding my business, and I only deal with that which I can handle. I can't go and fight other people's battles. I can't go and make people try to understand or communicate when they're not ready. I get it.
Mhm.
So bottom line is, if I try to talk to you, I try to get that, and you ain't okay, I'm gonna let you be, and I'm gonna mind my business. I am great at that. I'm a professional at that. I could get paid for that. You feel me? And that's just where I'm at with it. I don't love any differently. Um, but I have to understand that everybody don't think like me, and everybody don't move like me, and so I can't make things happen a certain way. Like, I just got to do me, and when it's time, then we'll deal with it. When you're ready, then we'll deal with it. I just hope folks don't take too long getting ready to deal with it. Cause like, we don't care if y'all ain't paid attention now. These folks dropping like, fly left and right.
Mhm.
Then y'all up fake crying at the funeral and this and that. Man, that was my people. Yeah, you didn't like him. You
Oh,
spent the last 6 years mad at him. Stop
He
playing.
ain't like your ass either.
they like
No,
what
he
the crap?
tried to make stuff right with you, but you didn't want to talk. Remember, you wasn't
Don't you
ready.
just
Remember.
owe him $500? Shut up.
Now, about 4, 5, 6 years later, and here he is, we finna lay him in the ground, and now you want to talk. It's too late.
I hope you know I loved you. No, he didn't, because you didn't say it.
That's my dog.
Hey, Marshall.
That's my dog. Yeah. What up, Marshall? But yeah, now I say, man, I'm not the best at it, but I've definitely, it's something I've worked to get better at. But at the same time, I can't force shit. I can't force it. And if you just ain't ready, cool. Do you? I'm a mind mine. I'm great
I
at
only
that.
businesses if you keep me out of it.
I don't get drugged and stuff. All right, next question I gotta ask. Be real. Y'all know how we get down on here, man.
It-
Is blood really thicker than water?
Nope.
Elaborate.
No, some people that just only thing y'all got in common is damn DNA. They not loyal. They trifling. They'll stab you in the back as soon as they can. They steal. They'll cheat. They'll do a whole lot of stuff. So no, no. Sometimes the families you make are stronger than the families you're born in. Just what I'm saying.
Ooh. Okay, bars.
Shut up.
Okay, bars. Let's
Copy,
go.
copyrighted.
DT. Is blood really thicker than water?
Um, I'm reminded of a quote from uh, one of the greatest duos in my personal opinion, Field Mob,
Rouse,
where
Rouse.
I think it's Smoke who says, they say blood is thicker than water, but which one will you drink?
Ooh.
And ever since, I think I heard that back when I was like in high school. I might have been a freshman in high school. And ever since then, ironically enough, I heard it at my best friend's house. And ever since then, I've always had the mindset of like, kind of like what Coach just said, like, I don't care about the people that I came into this, that were basically given to me as family. You don't choose your family; that's your family. But the people that you choose to be friends with, see, that's a choice that you make. And for the most part, I've had the same friends literally since high school. Since high
Mm.
school, I have a matter of fact, my who very well it might be my best friend right now. I have not seen in some years. I ain't seen in some years. He had a son that was born probably like what, a month and a half after mine. I ain't seen him in some in a minute. But if he ever called me and was like, "Hey, bro, all right, I'm on the way." That's
That's
just what
real.
it is.
That's real. I want to acknowledge Marshall real quick. He said, I've had total strangers treat me better than certain family members. Ross said, that don't mean I'm going to. Hey, man, chill, man.
But you know what? I think
I,
sometimes some people do need to be slapped. Slap some damn sense into them, because that's the problem with folks. They think just because you are who you are to them, they could talk to you and disrespect you and treat you like nothing.
man,
Sometimes some reality back in the people.
man,
I'm just saying.
no, I feel you. I feel you.
I think that act like that is the ones that they mama saved them from when we in the yard and we was wrestling and fighting. You should have let us whip their ass then. Cause I tell you, when I was younger, I handed out ass whippings for stupid people. To this day, this chick still don't like me in my grandmother's neighborhood.
You a thug. You don't know about
We
to say.
know, but the thing is, that was the rule. Don't come home if you lost the fight. Like,
Damn,
and that was my thing. I ain't scared of no cops. I ain't scared of nobody.
it really was thug life.
I was scared. You gotta think about it. Look how I look. All my cousins on my dad's side were y'all color. And I'm in a neighborhood full of kids that are darker than me. And they were always like, you're not related to us. Like, I had chicks try to fight me because they thought I was a girl my cousin was dating. Like, that's my cousin. So yeah, I had to fight. I'm in Louisiana, even when it wasn't even my fight. But yeah, I think a lot of people nowadays just real sensitive because they didn't have those backyard fights and didn't get their ass whipped like they should have.
Man, I
You
ain't
know
gonna
what,
lie to
Cole?
you.
I say that about this generation right now. Like the kids right now, that's what I be saying about them. Like that's why all of them carry guns and quick pick up a gun, because can't none of these motherfuckers fight. Ain't none of
Yeah,
y'all
my
been
son
hit
had
in the mouth.
What Pop say?
first
That's
fight.
what's wrong with you now. Scared to take ass with
Yeah,
Yeah.
sissified.
When we went back home, they thought my son was just this big old little, him is this kid. So my cousin had her little son kept picking on my baby. And when my son was whipping that ass, she wanted to try to jump in. So she got her ass whipped. No, let him fight. You wanted him to keep picking on him. He got his ass whipped. Now you get your ass whipped. And I knew
Ross
my
is right.
mama ass, so it wasn't no fight. It really wasn't nothing. Like, you should just let your son get that ass whipping because he thought he was big and bad and he got his ass whipped because you thought my baby was a punk.
Well, let me answer this real quick. Is blood really thicker than water? Scientifically, sure. Realistically, I'm gonna be real. Sometimes blood ain't shit.
Bars.
We just being honest. Sometimes blood ain't shit. Sometimes blood can be your biggest disappointment. Sometimes blood can
Hurt
be
you
your
worse than
biggest
everybody else.
heartbreak. Yeah, those are biggest heartbreak. Can be your blood.
Think about it.
But it's it's the fact that there are some people who will do and say some wild shit and think because we blood, all is well. Nah, I told you I'm about protecting my peace. I ain't got no problem cutting your ass off and letting you be. I don't believe in carrying dead weight.
I'm thick enough. I don't need it.
You feel me? I don't believe in carrying dead weight. I just don't. So that's just where I'm at with that. Now, for the next question, when it come to family, what's the one rule that you would never break? DT. DT's a little far. Cole, what's the wait a minute, hold on. Is he coming?
I don't really have a rule like
Yeah, I don't know.
I think we losing him. We'll let him get stabilized with her. Cole, what's the one rule that you would never break when it comes to family?
Now, siblings, immediate family, like my mom, my dad, and my kids, I wouldn't turn my back on them. I would do, yeah, I wouldn't. There's been plenty of times. Those are the people that I give chances over and over again. But like extended family, ain't no rules. Everybody can get it. But yeah, I
Mm.
a rule should be. Oh no, I can't say that. I'll tell y'all afterwards because they'll
And they're
know.
quick to say, "But we're family." When you stop putting up with their beat, yep. Don't use that shit as no crutch or excuse.
Yeah.
I'm back. Y'all
Uh,
got me?
yeah, I got you now.
Okay.
What's the one rule that you'll never break when it comes to family?
Now I don't honestly. I can't really. That's it's hard to answer because I don't really know. I guess like what you mean by rules. Like I don't have any particular rule. Other, I guess I would agree with Cole. Like no, I'm not. I won't turn my back on you. I'll say okay. I'll say this. And I actually posted this a while ago. Um, my mindset is when it comes to the people I love, I got a million reasons of why I can't do something, and only one of why I can, and that's because I love you.
Yep. I was just gonna say that.
So if you need something from me and I have it, I don't care about why. I don't care about all the reasons that I can't do it. That mean it. That shit don't matter. I love you, so I'm gonna figure something out. I got you.
Respect on that. Um, for me, it's as simple as it is tied into that. I never turn my back on you, but like I'm gonna always be who I am to you, no matter what you said or done to me. Now,
That's a
I
good one.
cannot fuck with you and still
That's-
look out for you.
Yeah. That was one. That was a good one.
Like I realize now more. I'm learning more and more about myself, and I'm like, I ain't gonna let nobody change me. I always look out for my people, no matter what you've done to me. Because we family, I'm gonna always look out for you as a brother, as a son, as a nephew, as a uncle, whatever it is. I love you unconditionally. I may not like your ass for the stuff you done or said,
Mhm.
but I love you, and because I love you, I ain't gonna never turn my back on my folk. I ain't gonna never leave you hang. I'm gonna always look out for you. That don't mean I gotta fuck with
I, I would even add, I won't. If you ask me something, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you.
you. I never lie. I ain't got time to lie. I can't remember. You gotta keep up with lies.
Yeah, I can't. I, my memory going bad. I ain't got time for that. Only thing I can remember is the truth.
That part. The why I did what I did, and why I said what I said. I remember those things.
And of
Yeah.
course, for the outside world, when it comes to my family, um, I still have the same. It ain't even a rule. That's just my way of life. If I love you, if I love that person, just
Yeah.
know jail
You
or the
can't.
graveyard, bro. It's just geography. It's just geography to me.
Exactly.
That
I'll kill for you, and then turn around and walk by you
So
like I don't.
if you ain't, I always say, if you ain't trying to take it where if you ain't taking it where I'm gonna take it, then you might want to just leave people alone.
yeah. Like that's an unspoken rule I think for anybody's family. Don't let nobody with your family. Like on some real stuff, all day I could be talking junk about my brother. Soon as you open your mouth, I'm putting inserting fists. Don't talk about my brother, dude. You don't know him like that. Like all day.
I think that's a code amongst siblings. Like we
Yeah.
talk about each other, but you can't talk shit about mine.
I I could literally be like, I'll beat you 1 minute. And as soon as some chick say something, hey, you can get it. You can get it. And that's
Oh,
look, this is my thing. This is my sister thing. Like as soon as you say something, she's like, not that one. Not that one. That's my sister. Brandy don't care. You could be in conversation and I'll be like upset with my mom or my dad or say something. She's like, not that one. She birthed you. Like, shut up. Wait, you my sister. You just, not that one. Like that's my little thing. As soon as somebody says about either, not that one. Check yourself. Not that one.
You can go fuck with anybody else, not this one.
Not that one.
But nah, I'm protective over my people, and if like I said, if I love you, I'm always ride for you. I ain't got to like you. I ain't got to fuck with you.
There's a couple people out there, you ain't, but I still love you
all day. Now, next one up. Going into 2024, what is one way you intend to heal from family trauma? Feed it to me, Cole. What's up?
Yeah, fuck away from this.
Damn. Okay.
No, I feel like the only way families can truly heal is everybody do their own individual work. And I think a lot of people don't do that. It'd be one person in the whole family trying to, I can't heal everybody. I can only heal myself. So my thing would be just everybody get some help. Like if you know you need some help, or you always that one person everybody looking at like, Jesus, here they come.
But that's the problem. Everybody don't think they need it.
No, I think everybody needs some help. Shit, yeah. I know. But yeah, I just feel like the way I could heal my family is heal myself, because sometimes I do say some very hurtful things and I'm triggered by a lot of things, and learning my triggers have kept me. And that's why I say sometimes I just stay away, because a lot of things, even though you don't know where it came from, like childhood stuff, it's a lot of things that come back up and you have pushed it down so long, something triggered it. So yeah, I'm gonna work on healing myself more, because I've been on that journey, but it's a never ending one. So
I like that, raw scripture, prayer, gym, work. I'd still would say incorporate some type of counseling.
Yeah,
I would definitely say, because that's the only way you can really fully heal from things, man. You know, slapping a band-aid over stuff that requires surgery just ain't. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work, my boy. DT back with us. All right, DT going into 2024. What is one way you intend to heal from family drama?
Accept people for who they are.
Ooh.
And treat them for who they are, not for who you want them to be, or who you thought they should be, or who you expecting them to be. Treat them for who they are. Treat them for who they have shown you to be, shown themselves to be. It's crazy. I was watching something, the interview Boosie just did with the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, Breakfast Club. I saw that.
And he was saying something about that, man. Like,
he went to therapy for that.
Yeah, a lot of times, you know, we get mad at people for something they've done, when the fact is they should have never been put in that position to do that. You should have never allowed, you know, that to be the case. And I think, again, that's, we as people have a tendency to do that. Like, we want to treat people based on what we think they should be, or how we think they should be, or how we think they should act towards us because of a certain relationship, whatever. And fuck all that. Treat them based on who they have shown you they are, and leave it at that.
It was that, and it was also when he was saying we got to stop expecting ourselves out of other people. You're expecting people to be like you, you know, and truth is that's just not the case. I've had to learn that lesson over the last few years in friendship, not just family, but in friendships, that that were family, I thought were family.
Yeah.
And I
It
was
hurt.
wondering why it left me so drained. That's why I said I've been talking about that whole cup thing. And I kept pouring into people who never replenished me.
And your cup
I
begin.
give of myself and they would never match my energy.
Yeah.
They'd say they love me. They'd say they enjoy or look forward talking to me, things like that. But it was all in them receiving what they needed and never about making sure that they took care of me as well.
Yeah.
So I can't expect people to do and say and be who I am. I'm one of one.
Yeah.
And I understand I might love differently from other people. My love doesn't look like other people's love. Um, I'm willing to go there for my folk. And when I say my folk, that ain't always just blood related. Cole, my folk. I will fuck the world up behind Cole. Can't say that for everybody. I have a small, like in my personal space I have a very small, I call it a triangle where I'm at.
Yeah, that's small.
I don't, and those people they know who they are. I will fuck the world up behind them. You feel me? And but those are the people who shape me, mold me, who allow me to also lead. You feel me? Like they
Yeah.
help me grow as a man. Those are things that I cherish and I appreciate. And they love me in spite of all my flaws. And they don't hesitate to correct me if I'm wrong. And they also have no pride in the way when acknowledging when I'm right.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have listened, Um, love from afar, mind my business, pay bills, smoke weed every day. All right, Snoop had to put it down. We see him on Instagram looking crazy, but Snoop going through it like one hit eyes is different all of a sudden. I don't know. Yeah, like that. Like Forrest Whitaker kind of thing going on. But for me,
So
going into 24, what's one way I intend to heal from mine? I'm gonna just continue to go about things the way I've been doing. And it's simply just 4124. Taking care of my household. Um that's what we call
yeah.
4124 is where our business at. That's where we reside. That's our,
Back.
what's under my roof is that's all I can. That's what's inside my realm. What I can have control over. And even then, I'm not 100% control of that. God is in control.
Amen.
Um, but I'm gonna do everything I can to protect my household, protect the peace of my household and everybody under the roof. But and even if you don't live here, when you venture here, you're under my protection. You're under my guardianship. That's how I get down. But as far as everyone else's, I'm not going to look for it. I'm not calling to ask about it. If it was something you wanted me to know or needed my input on, you'll call me. And this is how I save stress for myself. It's not that I don't care or concern. I'm gonna check in on my folk, but I can check in on you. How you doing? Everything all right? I'm still not gonna dive into your bullshit. That is hot lava. I ain't going near that. That's how I feel about it. And that's how I'm going about 2024. That's what kept me afloat thus far. Like I said, if you really want my input, you really want my advice, you really want my help, you'll come talk to me about it. But I'm not gonna chase you down. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
chase nobody down to help them. I'm
I
not,
ain't
I'm doing that because we family or we boys or whatever it is. I'm not gonna beg you to let me help you. I'm not doing it. That's saving myself mental peace.
yeah.
So that's just one of the things that I'm doing. Now, as for I was hoping he would get back in here. Um this one here. Tell us what 2023 has made you thankful for.
You go first.
I got 2023. Ooh, y'all stay with me. 2023 tried to break me. Tried to break things that I had worked hard to rebuild and rehab from. But 2023 also showed me my strength. It showed me how much I've bounced back from things I've been dealing with. It showed me who's really for me.
Mm.
It showed me as hard as I work to reach out to my people, I still need to do better. I lost quite a few people, and one of them I just take to heart. I really do. But it was somebody who I didn't realize I was close in proximity at the time, and I didn't take the time to pick up the phone call because I wasn't being still. And I never got to check in on them, and I lost. So as much as I think I'm doing a good job of checking in on my folk, I know I need to do better. One of the lines from the song "Family" from off the Thanksgiving album I was telling y'all about. Tricky was talking about checking in on your people before it's too late and you read about them on social media.
Mm.
That's a sick feeling.
It is.
That's a sick feel. It's a sick feeling because then it's a reality check for how close y'all really were. You didn't know that this person was going through all this stuff because you ain't checked in. Sometimes we can fool ourselves into thinking everything is good, but that's because we really live in our own little pretty world and we deal with our own BS and stuff or whatever, man. But I know I got to do better, and that's something that I'm going to strive to be better at. But at the same time, what I'm thankful for is, like I said, the people who are for me. Cole, thank you. I appreciate you.
Like, don't do it on camera.
I said, appreciate you checking with me, man. Hey, man, I got you, my boy. I got you. And that's who I am, man. Like I said, people know they ever need to holler. They always know they can reach out to me. I ain't gonna never turn my phone down. I make time for whoever, is deserving of it. And that's all it is to it. But being thankful for those who are for me. And those who are, like I said, my triangle, y'all know who y'all are. I am so grateful for y'all. Because you kept me afloat. You kept me from losing my shit. You always checked in on me. Gave me the energy that I usually give to others. And I'm appreciative of that. And that's how I was able to push and persevere through this year.
Yeah.
2023, what did it make you thankful for, Cole?
That it was shitty. Oh, was it shitty? Literally. I mean, I try not to gosh. There's this thing that is trending on social media. It's like 2020 tried to this, 2021 did this, and if everybody know my story, like whatever. Since 2020, life has each year has punched me in the face. And this year, literally, like, I went down a dark, dark hole. And as much as I thought, like, how good I was of a person to people, I really thought a lot of people would be that to me. And they weren't. But it showed me who was. And when I say, oh, baby, like off the rip, like I love my family. And my mother and my father and my siblings are amazing. They do things in their own way. So but like I said, the family that I built, like, and I'm not afraid to say I love Randy. Like, when I tell y'all my best friend, she's my world and I'm very overprotective of her. She held my hand. Like, she really held my hand. Like, God, I love that chick. Like, to think when I met her when I was 15, she told me shut the fuck up on the bus. to 20 some years later that she's my son's godmother. She's my rock. So like I say, you, Derek, like the way I met y'all
I know
was,
Orthodox will say.
yeah, but that relationship was meant for me to have to meet y'all. And when I say y'all are, God, y'all are my fucking family. Like you and DT held me down, the checking on me. And even though I didn't oblige to a lot of things, because I was being hard-headed, I'm thankful for y'all. Like I'm thankful for whatever y'all see and the reason why y'all love me and my son. Like, oh my God, like I don't it doesn't make sense how great y'all are. And it's just like, wow. So that's why I say, like, there has been, and I give, and my thing is, I love giving people their flowers. I gotta give flowers to Amber. Amber and TJ, when our house flooded, TJ didn't flinch. This little dude loved my son. Like he's my son. Like that's why I say he's Randy to my son. He's like, Mom, gotta go. Ethan need me. And literally trying to help Ethan salvage whatever we could when the house flooded. And Jalen, like, and his mom Sparkle. Like when I say these people loved on my son when I was broken, whew, you can't be more thankful for people like that. Like you don't know how you're gonna find them. And even my son's girlfriend, like her family has been super amazing for us. Like my little circle, I've built a nice little family, and it's not to take anything away from my family because my siblings love them to death and my parents love them to death, but y'all y'all have been amazing. Like I said, I'm thankful for I was in a dark place, and when Jazz was like, tell her, come on, we're cooking, and she cooked for me just to feel love, man. I'm thankful for all y'all. Like y'all, this year could have went left. It could have went left. To lose everything and then to lose a family member the way we lost him, and it was like it just I gained family. Like I feel like this year I'm thankful for gaining family members. Like I love y'all. So
Yeah, man. And I'll say if you want, I know you look at the holidays a certain way.
whatever
Like I said,
y'all.
Jazz is an auntie P for real. You already know. Nat is Jazz cousin, by the way.
Oh, so we cousins from her parent, from her dad's side, or
Not
from
from
mom?
my mom's side.
Oh well, we still
You know?
family. Man.
Yeah. I think we all need. Man, look,
Oh,
boy.
all the time. My hugs. You literally need 8 hugs a day. They say that scientifically, it helps re-energize you and fuel you to get through. Oh,
Yeah. I'll say it if you want. Like I said, man, I know the holidays kind of, according to your 2023 was so up and down, man. But if you when it all comes down, when you think about it, man, big picture, I look at it like this. I know where you was, and now you're in your home. You're in your home for the holidays. Like if you and Ethan right now want to stop and make a tradition this year, you can do that. But y'all are in your home for the holidays. Um, where just a few months ago, everything was up in the air.
literally, yeah, literally like a
Yeah.
month. We moved in a month ago.
Yeah. See, this is why I don't. This dude is too much for me. Go to bed, Ross. Go to bed.
What?
I don't know, man.
You're not. You're out. You're out. Shit.
But no,
What are you being?
I learned. I say that, man. I learned quite a bit about myself. I've never been tested. Like I said, just trying to bounce back from everything I've been through with the sickness and everything, and trying to get my memory back right. And like I'm seeing the improvements. I'm seeing God work. I'm remembering things. I can like you don't understand how bad it was. I was so out of it. Like you could tell me things and I might not be able to comprehend the words you're saying. Like it would just go over my head. Like that's how bad it was for me. It was like I was losing I felt like the best part of myself. And now getting it back,
Yeah.
God is good, man. It's the little things you appreciate. 2023 in general was the ghetto, but I thank God for holding me and my little people down. You know what I'm gonna say that 2023 was? I received that. 2023 was about survival.
I was about to say a bitter ex.
Fuck that. What's my go-to scripture? It's my family scripture. We say it after every prayer. Shout out to my Dillon family. But in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he
Amen.
shall direct our path. Can never forget that. It's actually on my wall. When you walk in my front door, can't miss it. And so I just always just understanding and understanding knowledge who God is, what he represents, who he represents, what he represents. And understanding I can't do anything without him. So giving all the credit where it is. We are going to wrap. I was hoping we can get DT back in here.
Well, I
But we
know
gonna wrap.
for.
Huh?
I be grateful for that beautiful wife of his and the
Yeah.
beautiful babies, and the
Yeah.
fact Serenity is actually talking to people.
That was my baby. Look, they were just over here yesterday. That's
I
my
love
baby
it.
right there. Boy.
She said my name. That made my heart just because before it was no, like that, no. So yeah, I know DT. Me and him, all of us. I feel like this year, I'm glad we had each other because this year was a journey for us. It's still ongoing, but I feel like having each other. I know we're grateful for each other. Like super
Definitely.
thank.
I'm gonna even give a shout out to the media group.
Yeah, I freaking love
I've
y'all.
I've I've done, I've done some learning myself. That look at it right on time. Boom. What's up, Mo? Yeah, but
Yes,
the
learns a
media
lot.
shout out to the media group. Yeah.
Woo, woo. Turning 40 been easy, baby. Watching you. I was like, is this no? Oh wait, let me see what Cheryl got to say. Oh, girl, it's normal. We can get through it.
Blessings, Cheryl. I appreciate you, man. But
Shoot,
nah,
and
man, just shout out to the media group for real, man. We've definitely been growing and building. We putting in work. We're gonna continue to do what we do. Thank you to everybody who's shown love and support for us. We are not done. Before I even get out of here, let me make sure uh we let everybody know. We got a Christmas special coming with Dylan's Dive Bar. Um, yeah, you see that, you see that, you see that, you see that. Look, let me go ahead and just say it like this. All right, it's going down. If you go to the Dylan Dive Bar Instagram page,
mm-hmm.
she definitely has tickets for those who are in town in the area and would like to come out and show love, man.
Live
Slide through
music,
the
drink.
Dylan's Dive Bar Instagram page. You feel me? But we're gonna have a dive bar Christmas. I can't wait to Thursday, December 7th, going down 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be live from there. And
Yep.
yes, if you are in the ATL area, come out, join with us, man. Be part of the live audience, live crew. Yes, Woe will be in the building. My family probably be in the building as well,
Now,
man. But definitely gonna have a good time with that. You know what, Cole? I'm actually thinking about us having a little fun and doing a little Christmas time too. Who knows? We might.
pajamas.
I
I like pajamas.
guess.
I
I
like
guess
socks.
say pajamas.
A pajama party.
We don't have pajamas over here. We got to get some.
Oh, okay, so yeah,
Yeah,
pajamas. Because I
yeah.
don't like ugly sweater party.
I don't like sweaters. I don't like being hot.
It be hot. You see my whole arm out, Wolf.
Oh, by the way, before I go, shout out. I know y'all see see the ATLians right here. I just got to represent real quick. Three Stacks dropped one of the most peaceful, serene albums I've ever heard in my life.
With a flute, I heard.
With a few wind instruments, period.
I,
But I know it ain't, you know, it's it's an acquired taste for some, but I ain't gonna lie to you, man. If you're somebody who's a peaceful person who meditates, if you're a spiritual person, this album is for you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes, the music, what we ingest is not just music. It's our TV shows, all that stuff. What you put in is what you get out, And sometimes we don't realize how much chaos is around us until something peaceful comes along. And man, he definitely, we cut that on, cooked breakfast Saturday morning. We had our team meeting, and yeah, just the whole approach to the day was just set by that album. Dope album, Andre 3000. There's plenty of other music that dropped as well. I know I'm going back to hip hop. Drake had some things come out. He redropped For the Dogs, added some tracks on there. I ain't gonna lie, he got a song on there. Basically, at one point in time, he goes for like a minute and a half, where it's basically just fuck my ex. Like, I can see now him in the arena, thousands of people, fuck my ex, just going off. This is gonna be epic.
I can get down with that song because there's a couple of them get the middle of it. I was about to say, being that it's Christmas time.
Look at Cher. Yeah, calling to the goddess. Exactly.
For everybody there that's out there listening, I like t-shirts. So if you got shirts and y'all want us to show them off, I'm all for it. Just send me a shirt. I'm gonna get a P.O. box because I want some shirts. I like shirts. I'm gonna cut them though. Just know that gotta get the arm out. Or socks. Yeah.
Because Courtney, like, she changes colors like a chameleon, so her feet turn blue if she don't have socks.
Oh, if y'all saw how white my legs are, y'all be like,
oh, there it is. Gotcha.
Marsha, I'm gonna send you my address so you send me some. You need.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If you want to get your t-shirts promoted, bro, like, send them. Send them. We'll definitely
hats. Him and DT like hats.
Hats, and I'm sorry, I collect t-shirts, like, for real. I'm gonna always have something like this on, like, where it's gonna be a part of who I am. I got like a bunch of Red Fox t-shirts, George Jefferson. I got it. I got them. Collectors, I get them. Anyway, man. Thought my guy was gonna be able to slide back through. He didn't make it back through. That's okay. We were happy to have him while we did have him. DT, appreciate you. Like I said, but we held it down for the rest of it, man. We got you. Cole, any last words?
I'm excited about the upcoming show because I'm gonna let a little something slip. My big sissy's gonna be on the show. So yeah.
That's gonna be so dope.
Y'all get to meet my big sister. Hopefully I can get the other one on.
This is where I know he needs to go. That boy said, how much y'all sell them for? We ain't got t-shirts to sell, man.
Don't worry, we'll talk to our legal. She'll get us some shirts. Yeah.
Hey, you already know it. Anyway, man.
He's going Eric's phrases on this damn show. I need a shirt to take the whole seat. Anybody.
Yo, that right there would be dope.
Non-ho and ho seat.
Oh, look here. Cheryl says she wants to know what's the T.
Ooh.
What's the T? What's the T for your show, baby?
Oh, what's the T? Priority. Yeah,
priority.
My sister Hype, she got some priority for y'all.
There we go. I like that. Sis gonna be in the building, man. I can't wait. Look, IMWORLD Media Group got some projects. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this year, but we're gonna bring the heat even in the cold. You feel me? Thank you again for tuning in tonight. Thank you again, BWNC Radio. Again, the Thanksgiving album is out. Shout out once again, man, for Dollar Black doing all the music for these shows, man. The My 2 Cents album is the music behind IMWORLD Media Group. It's instrumental, straight up. You can go check that out at any given time. But, like I said, peace to the God, man. We up out this feast, man. You are throwing up gang signs. I told you a thug.
I was saying 2 cents.
She's a thug. With that
Yeah,
being said, bro, y'all be
Jack
easy, man.
Like baby.